Hi, it's me again. I have a lot of questions for you today. For how long you have yourself a date? You may think. I will give you 2 seconds. One, two. Okay. For how long you go on a date with someone? You have 5 seconds. One, two, three, 4, 5. Done. Time is over. If both the questions, the answers for both the questions are no, so you definitely need to have a date. But I don't have a boyfriend, I don't have a girlfriend, I don't have a lover, so what should I do? Easy. Just have yourself a date and let's see um, how we would do in that date. Okay? Let's check it out. To be honest, that I have a date on like I have a lot of date on my own. Like I usually do everything alone, like doing grocery shopping alone, go to the bookstore alone, eat alone, do I mean a lot of things that I do alone. It doesn't mean that I don't have boyfriend. It's just like for this current time that I need to do something alone, so I have quite a lot of experiences in this field. That's why I will share something with you. For your information, I'm not an expert in kind of love psychologist or mental health psychologist or expert, something like that. I'm just have something and then I share with you. So, number one, how to have a date on your own. Firstly, that you need to, like feel comfortable going out alone. You shouldn't feel like you going out alone and people will look at you. Oh, she doesn't have boyfriend. He doesn't have a girlfriend or something like that. They must be so lonely. Ignore them all. Skip them all. No, that easy. Like you may think that others think of you that way, but to be honest, no one care because like they enjoy themselves and they don't need to think of others. They have their girlfriend to take care of, they have their boyfriend to take care of, and they have family member to look after. So don't think that people will think that you are alone and they feel so poor for you. No, no. Just feel comfortable going out alone, eat alone. Next, you need to wear something nice. Dress up. Like, for the girls, because I'm a girl, so I need experience more than for the case of a boy. You need to wear something really nice, not like like extraordinary, like you go to a prom or for going to a bar, a club or something. Just wear something nice and you feel comfortable with your body. Maybe something sexy is okay. Yeah, like something sexy, and then the guys will have a look at you. Wow, and they may approach you for the phone number, and you may no longer have a day on your own. Don't forget to put on makeup, please. Please, girl. If you are not making up or put on something on your face, then just lipstick is okay. And make sure that if your lipstick is kind of outstanding, then your eyes should be like mild, not just light, and not really like intense. But if your eyes, you would like to focus in your eyes, then your lipstick should be, the colors should be like pastel or not really outstanding. Okay? But for my case, that I truly love wearing plush. You see that I always have like intense plush because like my face, my skinny quite pale, and I look a little bit like Ellen. So I think that if I put on a lot of brush, it will like make my face like more refreshing. And because I were influenced by the kawaii makeup style from Japanese girls too. So somehow, somewhat that I just guess you to put on a lot of blush. Um, don't forget to wear your confidence. It's really important. Apart from being comfortable, you need to be confident too. You need to feel like, okay, you really enjoy yourself. You wear a really nice dress, sexy dress. You have a really smooth and glowy makeup. You may wear high heel or sneakers, depend on you, as long as you feel comfortable. And you just walk on the street and you confidently walking on the restaurants, a coffee shop. Okay, so where to go? So where to go on your date? Actually, there are a lot of destination maybe raised up in your mind. So, but I just give you some example on my own because like whenever I have a date on my own that I usually visit this kind of place. For example, like I visit a food stall, a food shop where I usually go with my friends or my family member in order I can feel familiar, not really like in a completely strange place. And maybe I can visit a fancy restaurant, but to make sure that it's not out of your budget. Yeah, and a fancy restaurant should be visited by not only you because you need someone may take a photo for you too, and you need someone to talk and to share while having a dinner. So I don't really recommend a fancy restaurant. A bookstore, have a bookstore. A bookstore is really nice place because it's kind of a place for individual to enjoy the reading, and a bookstore is a good place for your brain too. So spend some time over there too. Maybe look for new books, or magazines or something nice because in the bookstore you can buy a lot of things too, except apart from beside from the books. And the last joy, last but not least, I usually visit the supermarket. As you know, like doing grocery shopping is one of my favorite all-time favorite hobby. I do love visit supermarket because I like the feeling there's a lot of goods, products, items around me for me to select. Like I feel like I am the queen whenever I'm at the supermarket because like I have the powers to select this one and lift this one on the aisles. And like I don't know how to describe that feeling. You must feel, the feeling should be felt, not to be described, but in general that's the kind of thing. And then I think and then I compare the price, the qualities, and I read the instruction, the ingredient. Like I act like I'm like a really expert nutritionist, something like that. I forgot that word. Like I like that feeling a lot. And and the feeling, one more feeling that make me feel so happy and satisfied that my cart is full of products. Oh my god, I feel so like incredibly happy about it. Yeah, so far that's all. Like after visit all of that place, you must be really tired already. So now it's time for you to go home. And if like if after having a kind of dinners on your date, you may want to feel if you still feel so lonely, so just give yourself a strolling down the river, or have like walking around the city centers, or just walking around, that good for digestions too, and for you to think. And yeah, so far that's all. Okay, so I hope that you enjoy yourself with the best way you can fly. Like don't forget to love yourself even though that you are in a relationship or you are being single. um and yes, that's all. I hope to be back with another video, and I hope that you enjoy my videos and the way I enjoy to share with you. Thank you.